Welcome back, YouTube, and welcome back those who are in Adlands. Playing some more folklore in the early morning. We just started Lane chapter 4, and we got told, hey, go back to dueling. You're kind of a punk. You're too chicken to deal with this stuff. Cecilia. I have heard that name before. What? My late mother often screamed the name using terrible words. Oh, joy. You would know. I mean, you would know. Oh, Jesus, I was right. Damn it. I was like, you were alive when Cecilia was alive, and my name was Cecilia. Miss Lester, yes? That letter that claims Cecilia had died, it was a fabrication. I'm Cecilia. Oh. Yes, I can see the resemblance. I remember. I once lived in Doolin. My name was Cecilia, which means this is a picture of you when you were young. Yes, I remember. There I am. Yes, that's me. You're a bright-eyed little angel. Oh, shit. Back it up. I didn't get to read that last little bit of words. You're going too fast for me. Going very too fast for me. Big shot when you were young. Yes, I remember. There I am. Yes, there I am. Your bright little angel, Elaine. The entire village adored you. Did they? Because somebody tried to kill me immediately. Just what happened to me on that day 17 years ago? Exit. I haven't checked in a while. Probably grab those. Scarecrow? Gets one on the head. He defeated the folklore and ventured deeper inside. He's trying to disrupt the Fairy Lord's plans. Should you let this happen? I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm not sure. I don't even know if the Fairy Lord is correct in his thinking. He probably isn't. Just saying. Elaine, they spend too much time pondering over the complexities. Oh. I feel like that's supposed to be don't. Elaine, why do you dislike fighting? Why? Considering all that's gone on in the village? Enough to make it. Oh, why? Considering, isn't it? I feel like that should have been. Isn't it enough to make anyone not like fighting? Oh. There isn't a single thing to be gained from all this hatred. It only results in suffering. You're right, Elaine. Perhaps everyone are like you. They had the burden of a tormented, frightful past. Then they rightly stop all this fighting in the first place. Heavens no, I would never want anyone have to go through the same things. You're always such a kind soul, dear Elaine. Well, Elaine, it appears that you have fears. You have overcome your fears. Everyone saying the endless corridors is a weird. How do you know? But I have yet to remember anything. I have a feeling I may have missed something important. In fact, try to go back to where the thing is. Go to the hinge. Maybe the hinge will be open. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Find out right now. Nope. So I have that like pause where we're saying like, maybe there's something important here. Let's check the bridge house real quick, just to see if there's anything new or interesting on her side. I know that Keats had like the same missions again. And I think they only had to deal with like Warcadia books and nonsense. Kind of disappointing that we don't get any of these guys. What quest you got? Just raging Malabra? Kurapuna? Kurapuna. Sure. Mad. Maybe because his home was destroyed? We're safe for now since it's deep in the swamp, but try to comment down before it comes out. Sure. This sounds like it's gonna give me a folk based off that weird name, because that can't be just like an upgrade thing. That is way too many vowels and way too many syllables. I cannot fast travel. Damn you, game. Damn you for thwarting my ability to get down here faster. What the heck even is Malaburr is the one who has all the shooty bits in its mouth. Have you come to put down the Malabarcus? It's quite frightened now and won't show itself except for when it's rampaging. If you barge into its nesting grounds, chances are it won't show itself. But if you bide your time nearby it should come out. Lots of peg flowers live around us, so you should be able to find it. Don't fight the bug. Don't fight. Man. I hope that when they mean like lots, they mean like 3. But of course, this game is probably gonna mean like 7. All right, let's go find its nest. Yes, you can get all aggroed all ye want. Well, the nest isn't that way. I'm still interested to see what the endless corridor looks like. I can't tell if you guys are locking me out of where I'm supposed to go, or if I'm just following the right path immediately. Oh, this must be the place. All I have to do is stand around and wait. Okay, we're starting the drums really early. That's not it. That's not it. Huh. Well, I mean, that is 3. Ow. Ow. Asshole. I literally can't hit you guys. So if you wouldn't mind just like chilling out, because I'm not aggroed on you. You sense a presence. Does that mean that it is spawned? Or that it is going to spawn? I could always use my defense now that I think about it. To not have to deal with them at all. Yeah, that's Peg, that's Peg. And you're Peg as well. So we're rude. How long do we have to wait around here, game? Oh, yep, there he is. He's the green one. Ow, rude. You asshole. Okay, oh no. I don't know if I can kill the freaking other ones now. You know, for being a rage, pretty much only attacking me, which is super dickhead. Super dickheadish. Oh my god. Oh wait, right. It's March. Rude. It's March now, which means that in like a few days, Legacy of King Defiance drops. Maybe I'll do that before I do Ratchet and Clank. It's kind of putting the hurt on me. Well, you just killed one of them. You'd better not try to flee, since you did the killing there. Ouch. Look, man, I just need you to die so that way then I can unlock another folk. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong target. When did that happen? You asswipe, bro. That has no reason to come out that freaking fast. It also keeps on getting allies back. And I would really like it if someone would drop some life drops. You scumbag. Did that just fail the quest to not let me continue? Oh, you dickhead. I'm not redoing that. Fuck that. Nope, don't care. Not worth my time. Bye-bye. Super rude that you don't just let me continue. Sayonara. Oh, all right. Search. Use photo. The second one? I think it's the second one. I could be wrong on that, but I think it was the second one that had the Momonse. Well, Levine's not here. But you're here. And there is no Namonse. Minonse is gone. The fear has been purged. I'm amazed that such a terrible fear could have been overcome. I mean, I don't really see how. I think it was just supposed to be like, hey, Harrietta's dead. Cool. I talked to somebody who was like, hey, I'm Cecile. folklore already? Okay. Okay. Walleyes? I don't know. I'm hearing like time. Maybe EPs? EPs have trod? Do EPs? EPs don't work. EPs are not the answer. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing this might not even be the folklore. Is it just as simple as killing? All you need is kill? Oh, their eyes on the ceiling. Well, we definitely hit the horror point of the game. Ain't that great? I love it here. Oh, I can't even get close enough to that one. Do damage that way. I don't like it here. I can't even leave, can I? Yeah, I can't leave. Oh. You need some water? I haven't tried wind yet. Maybe? I mean, I really don't have any... Well, it's not wind. You can't go out these doors. They just... No, I tried non-elemental already. No, rude. Elaine, lock on to my target, please. The little dude is not the important one. The eyeball. Well, that's not the right eyeball. Yeah, I see that you're aiming at the heart. That's great and all. Can I leave? I don't think I can leave. Yeah, no, I'm just trapped in here. Okay, you guys just switch your aim immediately. Destroy, maybe? It's not destroy. It's not sleep. We tried that already. We tried destroy. Charm? Okay, it's not charm. Let me just change my sorting so that way I can see what I've gone through. We haven't tried bound. Oh, we have all the sleep that we could have. Not where I wanted to put you. It's not guard. It's not wind. Did we technically try thunder? I don't think we technically tried thunder. Not thunder either. Maybe it is sleep. I don't really have a large methodology to trying these things. I didn't do anything either. Why do you? Nope. instead of using a little seed is just murder. Murder did nothing either. Well, I'm in a pickle. We don't have any other pages for this book, do I? No, I only have the one about the book. Okay. Oh shit! Whoops, controller, what the hell was that? I mean, why would it be this? It can't be this. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some Googling, because I have no earthly idea. Well, that doesn't answer anything. Like, at all. First, go talk to this person. You find the real. I'm trying to. I have to go. Page 2. Was I supposed to be able to find more things? Cutscene. Yeah, that's fine, but could you please? I definitely sprayed water at that eye, and it did absolutely nothing. Am I just going insane? I think that did something. Like, that's not really giving me... Okay. It is doing something. And then what? Nope. Heart. Hit it with electricity? Nope. I feel like I missed the pages, but... Well, that wasn't what happened. The heart just kind of popped out. But I need slash for the heart. What do I specifically need? Answer. No. Any slash works. Ew. Don't you throw up on me? Okay, so now what? Oh, what the frick was that? Rude as shit, man. Bro, you is not Bayonetta. What is you doing? All right, rinse and repeat. 1, 2. Well, oh, it worked. Never mind. Maybe I should use Hinky to get the other hit off. If Hinky isn't still locked. I cannot see. I mean, I can. Kinda. The hard one come out? Nope, it did now. Not happening. Man, this is taking me to freaking the boss fight in Silent Hill 4, the room of all things. Alright, man's now throwing down feats as well. Honestly, Hinky's a pretty good set and forget while I keep moving around. So I can just pop them, get away. Dodge that. Slice and dice. Why was this boss so much easier than the if this even is the boss? Easy peasy. You actually get a cutscene from the boss kill? No, I mean, we kind of got a cutscene from Thing's boss kill. Ugh. Nasty. Is that really it for Elaine's chapter? That couldn't be it. Huh? What? Why here? You're the one that wanted to wade below the hinge. So why wouldn't it be here? What is this place? This is its true form. She made the folklore into the watchdog for her hideout. What terrifying power. But now is the time to conquer this place and keep them on the defensive. I understand why we must... No, you don't. I mean, you must aim for the thing. I'm doing it because you're telling me to. But why must we fight Levian? Listen, Elaine. They have put us through a terrible ordeal. The fact that we can no longer move freely between the realms. And that the entrance to the endless corridor has been blocked by Baral, the evil eye. All of this is the work of Levian. Baral, the evil eye? Most of the messengers that were with us have lost their lives as a result. Elaine, it is also for your sake. Ooh. There's nothing to fear. For in the afterlife awaits true happiness. No, I mean, still reasons to live. Now press on with the attack. Uncover the mysteries of death. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going from here. There's not really an option. There ain't even an option to leave. There's only one thing to do. Yeah, I would love to know what that one thing is. Oh, use an item here? Don't have anything to offer. What? Okay. Maybe just go out this way. Touch this thing. Touch that thing. Rub my face on this. Fairy Lord, what the heck do I do here? I don't really like you, but I'm going to talk to you anyways. This place was created by Levian herself. But how? Elaine, I imagine that you could do the same. Or you, like Levian, are a messenger. So then Levian? Yes, Levian once held the important responsibility of telling the dwellers of reality about the netherworld, so that ordinary men and women would be assured about their fates after death. But then one day she abdicated this responsibility, and disabled one of the twin trees in the netherworld core, the tree that controls the human subconscious. The damage to that twin tree is what has so affected the netherworld? The twin tree form. Spiritual link between the netherworld and people in the real world. Without the tree, the memories of man would not occur in the netherworld. Due to living this meddling the link between the reality and the netherworld. And all the netherworld is a passive recipient of ripples of the real world. The mutual connection has been destroyed. We can't allow this to continue. I feel like that's not a terrible thing. What will happen to Levian? The courts will decide her fate. She shall receive a punishment consummate the gravity of her sins. Now, Elaine, open the entrance to the henge. Is the sacred grounds for messengers like yourself? Show proof of your distinction in the past. Open proof. The medallion? What? The color of the medallion has changed? Yeah, it used to be brass, now it's silver. Oh, now, man, I hate when you have to talk to someone to specifically get something to pop. So just let me do the thing. But how are we gonna activate the hinge inside of the netherworld? I gotta hit next, probably. You're... Oh, because I didn't do the time limit fights, I didn't get stuff. Yeah. Man, what's it gonna be a time limit fight? Also, why would we enter the henge, the spiritual realm, on top of the material? Hi, Levian. Yeah. Greetings, Elaine. Have you come of your own will? The real world is not well in its present state. So that's why you looked to the old world, or should I say the old world as the fairy Lord describes it to you. Levian, you two are a messenger, aren't you? We were the original natives of the earth, but we were destroyed by the humans who came after us. I am the final survivor of our race, the last messenger. Why have you done what you've done to the netherworld? Because there are so many people in the world just like you, Elaine. Happiness does not come from nowhere. You must seek it for yourself. The human fear of death is a driving force behind human action. The limited time on Earth is what makes mankind seek material and spiritual achievement. Blah, 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 is what makes life precious and dear. Elaine, you know a little about the world outside a small bout. Learn from others and look inside yourself. Then and only then will you be able to sort this out. My actions were not a mistake. All right, that's cool. Can I just go back to fight your little like time dudes? Because I kind of evidently need to beat them to get new drip, and I like new drip. Foolish fairies. Admit your defeat in Hellrealm. Admit your defeat in Hellrealm? Your deeds will go unforgiven for eternity. We will bring Keats to the Netherworld and settle this once and for all. We will never allow such meddling again. I haven't the time to waste bickering with the likes of you. Damn, she's run away. Elaine, be patient. Our time has almost come. Our victory is imminent. Elaine, our hopes rest upon you. You must do it. Destroy Levian. Embrace the power of the dark side. You're beginning to sound like this one dude, Darth Sidious. Shit. Well, I have no earthly idea where the freak I would go now. Maybe it's back to O'Doyle, but I kind of want to go to sleep if I can. Ow, just banged my hand off my freaking desk. Please let me go to sleep. Please. Yes! I can go back and do the fights and get me a new cloak, because I like drip. All right, time to go fight those things and get that stuff. But I have to bust out freaking some heavy hitters. I want to probably need my, oh, that's the wrong way. That way to the end of this corridor. We're also still not sure if Lulu's actually dead. We didn't meet her. We kind of just found out that Levian was a messenger as well, and that the messengers predate humanity. We also found out that humanity evidently drove them to extinction somehow, which is a bit weird, if you ask me. Because I mean, like, spiritual goth babes? That sounds like an absolute win for everybody. Why would we want to go toe to toe with all of them? I'm gonna need some. This might be my answer because a lot of this is multi-hit. Vargas especially, I can charge him up and let him lay waste. I think if we hit enough with electricity, it will skip. There's the stun. All right, he's gone. That took 20 seconds. We know that they fall immediately after one. Try to get him stunned. Charge that up to level 2. Ogma. Vargas up to level 2. And just keep on poking him to do some more damage. Once that big crowd shows up, we'll use Vargas to clear them all out. Ooh, he starts stunned immediately. Great to know. So even if we do enough damage to force him to the next phase, he will still be stunned upon entering. So we can easily find him and keep wrecking him. I think the main focus has got to be, yeah, if we just focus on him, nothing else matters. Baby, that ain't rip. Yeah, what do you know? Found him already. Shit. I didn't think about it. Vargas, wipe them all out. 14 seconds. Shake, Shinora. Shake your body. Got it. Alright, that was one. It's the book that I needed. Hey, maybe I should indiscriminately attack things. Then I would have known what I needed to use. Oh, the hand can be blocked. Why does it show clock-a-dude for the eyes as well? I don't like that. That implies that I could have used the clock, but I don't feel like I could have used the clock. Nope. One back out. Gotta do this one more time. Oh, now it's 1:30. Oh, you know what my trick should have been? I should have put on the fairy cloak because it resists sleep. And then I could literally just keep wailing on him without ever being stopped. Can you just bind on him? Can't you sleep? Trying to think of a way to hit a bunch of them all at once. You and you will be better here after the stun, just on cost wise, and maybe even on damage wise. My objective is just slowly to find the real one and murder it. Yeah, because as soon as you get him down, they'll disappear. The problem is going to be this board. You ran faster. Shit. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Don't you dare. I still have you. Fuck. A minute and 30 is ridiculous for this. Nope. Maybe I should grab the cloak since it's right there anyways. She was faster and easier. No, you asswipe. Spin, 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 spin. Come on, Elaine, wake up. Oh, I lost her again. Probably too much time there. Find the real one. Found him. Start wailing. Good, got him stunned. Nope. Oh, we've already did it. We just gotta find him again. Where's his ass at? Come here. Where you at? Which one is the real one? Gotcha.
Come on.
Don't you dare. You actual piece. You know what? Whatever. Leaving. Start the clock back up, you freaking asswipe. Coming back with cheat codes now. Trying to put me to sleep. Won't work no more. Resist bound in sleep. Very round cloak. All right, phase one done. Took 20 seconds. Found the real one right away. Not even gonna waste time with the other one. If I can push out his id. Now before it gets too tough. Really, bro? Gotta be the last one that I attack. Oh, you asshole. Oh, he ain't doing damage to me with that. Sucks to suck, don't it? There you are. Yeah, you can still hit me with that. I don't care. Soul out. So if you're wondering what I have to do here, I just have to shake my controller like a madman. And then stop when it stops. Bro, it literally almost tried to run the clock down. What asshole nonsense is that? Give me. Cloak of Dawn get. Please tell me this does something good. And please tell me it looks wrong way. Gotta go to the other one. The other one has a safe one, not this one. No, we've already done this. You're good. You can go off and do whatever you do with your weird timey-wimey shit. Please tell me this cloak looks clean. Okay. Feels more battle-y. It kind of almost reminds me of the light suit from Metroid Prime Echoes. It's not bad. Kind of almost feels like the opposite of Levian's cloak. Man, this is a really short chapter. Because, I mean, even though I took a break when we swapped back to dueling, we got done with here in like hour 30? Maybe even less now that I think about it. All right. O'Doyle's house it is. I'm thinking it's got to be O'Doyle's. Lulu could be beneath the henge, and I've discovered how to get in. What? What? So we can now search for Lulu? Yes, we shall go to the henge at night. I couldn't find Lulu in the netherworld. Perhaps she's trapped inside. What could Lulu possibly have wanted from these ruins? As far as I could tell, she was happy as could be. She had a stunning intellect, good looks, no lack of friends. Why did she go away from me? She must be alive. Let's go, O'Connell. Somehow this opens the door. Could Lulu be related to somehow Levian? That could be the answer. All right, down in the pit we go. See, technically only the second time that we came down here. Is there a person down here? There's a shiny, I see. We also now know that probably the last realm we'll be going to is the Hell Realm. This is where I donned the cloak. Someone's been here recently, in fact. What's this? An earring? But it was just a mummy and the cloak. Let me see that. My God, no. This is her earring. It all makes sense. The mummy that you saw was Lulu. What? But you said she's been gone for only a week. There. You told me that she was alive. I said she might be alive. The truth is, she disappeared half a year ago. Oh, don't fucking blame me then, bro. I knew it, but I couldn't face the truth. It's always felt like just the week before. What are you, James fucking Sunderland? I guess technically your name could be Sunderland with the O'Connell being your first. I can't believe this. Why did I allow you to ever give me hope? You don't deserve to go on living. Bro, you're just having like a meltdown for like no reason. The fuck? Well, that man was a bit whiny. Ah, my back. What else is that? Suzette, have you seen O'Connell? That scholar? I saw him sort of wandering around in a daze. He was heading for the Cliff of Sin. Do you think he's alright? The cliff? I suppose everyone knew that O'Connell's girlfriend was probably dead. It was just that no one could bear to shatter his hopes that she's had gone missing only the week before and would return. He needed someone to help him face reality and tell him the truth. Yeah, but I feel like, you know. Oh, you good? You wanna step back from that ledge, my friend? O'Connell, don't you dare! You mustn't make any rash decisions. I can do language. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. You had nothing to do with it. No, it's I who should be apologizing. I'm sorry I said all of that. I didn't mean to worry you. I was not myself. I should have never blamed you. After all the effort you made for me. Death is a part of life. There is no way around it. In Lulu's case, I just couldn't bring myself to accept it. The purpose of the priestess of yore was not to commune with the dead, but to assist people in accepting death itself. You told me what I needed to hear. In order to overcome my predicament, I first needed to face the depths of my despair. Perhaps that's why they were a mirror of the depth of my love for her. I still have little idea of what to do, but someday I shall achieve closure, get back on my feet again. That's a good way to think of things. I don't like that you're giving me a cutscene now. Is he about to jump? You've helped me. I'd like to repay you. I think it's fair to say that you are the disturbed. You do realize what this all means, don't you? The trips to another world and such? Wait, don't say another word. Sometimes I don't know what's happening. You once lived in this village. That's why you have memories of the dead. There's something I would like to try. It should shed light upon your lost memories. Yeah, but you're saying it as if she's crazy and that the netherworld stuff isn't real, even though I'm like 96% sure the netherworld stuff is real and not like a confusing hubble blah blub of emotions. It still keeps on saying Fleshrum, but we evidently beat Fleshrum right there. Dr. Lester is dead and Harvey has appeared in another world. And who could this girl Cecilia be? Well, we know the answer to Cecilia. We don't know why how Harvey died. We know why he's been appearing in the other world because he's linked to all of the murders. But we're going to take a quick early break here because it's literally the start of next chapter time, part 3 end. So after these short messages, we'll be right back with some more. So just hang tight, grab some water if you need to. I'm going to get up and do some stretchies. We'll be right back.